Just about to get the game underway. Here we go. Joachim Andersen played some splendid passes from the back against Arsenal in the opening game. Here's Joel Ward, here's Luis Diaz. James Milner, who's come back into the team and brought the captain's armband with him. Alexander-Arnold's cross. Reiter just gets to it, followed up by Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Elliott. Still Elliott. Still Elliott. He sets up Fabinho. Well, might have been distracted in the end, Nunez, but it's Robertson getting forward here on his right foot. Luis Diaz still going. A shout for handball. VAR, have a look at that. Is that going to loop over? Would have been Diaz's goal and a deflected effort. 4-3 or 4, and try and play a pass here for Eze. Flagger stayed down. At makes a save anyway, and it wouldn't have. Luis Diaz. Darwin Nunez. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold has a crack. Players for it to go past and end up in the back of the Palace net. Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Salah! Nicely worked to Alexander-Arnold, who can play midfield. It's a lovely ball from him. Right on the money for Mo Salah, who had to make sure he made contact first and foremost. Lovely play by Eze. Now for Zaha. Played through for Crystal Palace on the counter-attack here. Zaha puts it away, and the flag stays down. VAR will have a look. He has a look. But that's what they've been looking for, Jim Beglin.
Brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Counter-attacking brilliance. They have been patient, they have been tenacious, and they know that eventually something will work in their favour. And it's the lovely little piece of skill here to take Fabinho out of the play from Eze. That does it. And then it's about the timing. And Zaha has got it spot on. Phillips has played him onside, but still has a lot to do once he's in position. Maybe some will say that Van Dijk could have been quicker in getting across to try and make the angle a bit more difficult, but I think he sprinted as much as he could, and it's beautiful.
Doucouré. Zaha again. And just took it. Alisson made up the ground a bit as well, but they came close together, which really denied Zaha the chance.
Just watch this. It's too heavy a touch. I mean, I love the run. The movement is superb to get him in. That touch there was just too strong, and it afforded Alisson the chance to get closer, and obviously once he presents his big frame, it's difficult to get past him.
But Palace have a corner. Could have been 2-0.
If he gets his first.
And Robertson, a little bit of afters, a little bit more afters. This was the instant at the other end.
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty much got his back to it, hasn't he, Ward, as he tried to get in the way, and and Anderson has now gone down.
Oh. Darwin Nunez. Anderson gave him a push. Well, you can't do that.
Dear, oh dear.
Yeah, bit of provocation, but referee had no choice.
For a moment, he's just lost his head, and he's done completely the wrong thing, Darwin Nunez.
4.
Yeah, prior to it, yeah.
And
then there's the push. I mean, that's nothing. And then, that's ridiculous.
Robertson. Well, the ball into the middle. The Nunez ball isn't on now, so they're taking the low road. Oh! And that's the way to do it. Luis Diaz comes up with an absolute pearl's message.
This is just simply outstanding. As good as you'll see. I'm thinking at this stage there's going to be another block on it. And yet he manages just to find a little route around Anderson, who is not really overly bothered. And the far corner, and Guaita can't really do anything about that one. and one South American lets the side down, and another one raises the levels again. Brilliant.
Well, with
Or going wide, and he's just completely drifted away behind Gomez. Alexander-Arnold doesn't pick him up because he's got another presence there to look after. And once it does find its way, I mean, he should be burying them deep in Liverpool's territory. Is priceless now.
Great run by Luis Diaz again, this time off the ball. Henderson to whip it in first time. It's going to come to Tsimikas round the back. He's wound up for it. Drops for Salah. That could be problems for Palace. So close. Taken by Trent Alexander-Arnold towards Fabinho. Fabio Carvalho on his strong side, and he showed at Fulham he's capable of scoring goals. And that was a sight of goal, a winning goal for Liverpool.
Well, again, I mean, he just strikes it so well. You think technically he's not